all have our weak moments, but if you don't put yourself in those positions to be tried in your weak moment, the outfits that we could wear for the summer. I don't know, it's a lot of cutout. You got clothes, use them, style them differently. A real, like, I'm gonna go through them and like select which ones. I'm like, okay, so she lied in my face and then tried to play it off. That's what just happened. Okay.
Share my life, baby.
That'd be like cupcakes, everyone. Done. I just finished recording.
All right, y'all, today is my content day. But first, we gotta go see the Lord, talk to the Lord, y'all. Because that's the most important thing.
Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was not supposed to be recording today. But when I realized I was about to be almost 30 minutes early to church, I was like, this needs to be documented, y'all. This needs to be documented. Because if you know me and you've been here, or you just know me in general, I am usually always a little bit late, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's not like a purpose thing. I don't try to do it on purpose, y'all. It's just the timing. Like, I don't know. I lose track of time very fast. Like, I don't know what it's called. Like, time of, I can't remember what it's called. But, like, time just passes me. So, I have no, like, I don't know how to describe it. But, like, my thought on time is, like, I will overestimate all the time or underestimate the amount of time I have to get dressed. Like, I don't know, y'all. I'm not good with keeping up with time and yeah, being on time. So like I said, when I found out I was about to be 30 minutes, well, I was leaving my house 30 minutes before church started, y'all, and I'm less than 30 minutes away. I'm only like 15 minutes away from church. So when I found out I was leaving 30 minutes early, I'm like, this has to be documented, y'all, because this is very rare. I'm usually always late. If you've seen a Sunday reset or me vlogging on Sunday, I'm usually always rushing to freaking church, or I'm already late to church and I'm on the way. So y'all know this is very rare for me to be just chilling and about to cruise to church. Like, this is crazy. Now I am expecting to get there early. If I keep talking to y'all, I will not get there early, so I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. But I do have a lot to do, as well as my birthday series, birthday challenge, which this video will be a part of. It starts on Wednesday, July 2nd. So I need to really tune into the plans, like finalize the plans for what each thing that I'm posting, each video that I'm posting, what day I'm posting it. And you know, I need to start going ahead and editing the videos that I do have pre-recorded, so that I have those on the back burner if I need to post that. And you know, I already recorded the video that's coming out Wednesday, and I finished editing it this morning. Outside of like planning for my week and planning for the birthday series, I do need to, however, record a video that I've been putting out for the longest. And if you watch it, if you stay in tune, you heard me say this about a million times at this point. I'm supposed to be recording a summer lookbook. We're late, I don't know what now. This is supposed to come out at the beginning of June, but I decided since it's so late, I might as well put it in my birthday series, you know? So I'm gonna record that when I get back. I just been putting it off because either my hair not done, my nails not done, some not done, y'all. So I'm just gonna call it whatever. Like, I'm gonna make it work. Whatever I need to do, put a little eyebrow something on, you know, try to fluff my hair up a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully it's still cute at the end of the day. And so that's what we're gonna try to do today for the most part. And then wind down tonight. I'm going to probably, I need to read my Bible because I missed doing that yesterday. And I need to start that book that I've been said I was gonna start. I've been putting it off for the longest, the start of my birthday series. And I just wanna have so much like planned out and ready that I could just push the button in case anything happens, in case it just picks up, you know, more than I expected to, like work-wise and stuff, and I just don't have time because I'm really like excited and I really want the birthday series to do good, and I want to finish the birthday series. So I just need to get this birthday series, like, it starts Wednesday. I need to have everything in order. I want to have the first few videos already edited completely. Like Wednesday will be a video, Friday will be a video, and Sunday will be a video. I need those 3 videos edited today. I want them edited today. I don't want to have to, once I start the series, I don't want to have to worry about the next few days after that. I just want to post the video, y'all. So those 3 videos I want to have already done. I already have them recorded. I just need to edit them. So that's kind of the wrap of what we're doing today, y'all. And let me get to church because I'm going to make myself late, and I was early. Like, that don't make no dang sense, y'all.
In the name of Jesus, God. So praise to God in the name of Jesus, God. We ask that every prayer that has been prayed, God, in the late night hours, God, that they are on your ear, God, that they're in your
Running right through me. Share my life. You're all I want. Everything I need. Yeah. You're in my soul. Heart is broken. Love is calling your name. Nowhere to hide. Love comes. Love comes. I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me. I ain't dissing on nobody.
You see my song in college. I ain't gonna lie, that every day came on, they used to play the heck out of that song, but everybody knew the song like word from word. Everybody knew the song word from word. Like, if you didn't know the song word for word, it was just like, what was you doing? What was you doing? Boy, I used to love that song. I knew all the words. All the words. I feel like a lot of people know all the words to that song, y'all. It was really like a, I don't want to say anthem, to be honest. The funny part about that song is I know the whole words, but ain't none of it what I would do. Like, I don't smoke. I barely drink, y'all. Like, it's just catchy, bro. Like, it's just catchy. Like, because I don't partake in none of the stuff you talk about, honestly. Like, Black and Mild, whenever, ever. But like, yeah, I don't smoke no broccoli, but it's still just a nice little vibe song. But y'all, church was very good. The title of church was I'm Included, and I'll talk to y'all more about it when I get in the house, because I do have notes. But I like to have my iPad with me while I'm talking to y'all about church and stuff, because I like to make sure I hit all the notes that I want to go over for today. So since we don't have a lot of cleaning and stuff to do, and I'm just about to record videos and stuff, I have time to go over church with y'all a little bit. And there's a few things I want to discuss with y'all. I want to get y'all opinions on as well about church and like what was said and all that stuff. So I just pulled up to my house and I'm about to go in. I'm gonna ask my boyfriend. I'm gonna see my boyfriend like what the plan is when he want to go to the car wash, if he want to do that later. It's only 9 o'clock, well 10 o'clock in the morning. It just like 10:10. So it just hit 10 for real, and you know we could go to the car wash later. I'm probably not gonna clean and wash dishes until later. So yeah, I really want to get a move on with recording this lookbook, because I feel like the more I put it off and I just say I'm gonna do it later today, it ends up never happening. So I'm going to do that first before I do anything else. I am gonna talk to y'all about church first, because that's more important. But after that, I'm going right into getting ready for this lookbook. I'm probably gonna try to like put some gel on my brows or something, you know, make myself look, I think I look cute right now though. But I mean, it's not like, I feel like I look cute. I don't look like how I would have liked to look I don't look how I would have liked to look as clean. I don't look how I would have liked to look hair wise for a video. And I also can't do, I don't know if I should do makeup. My eye is still like, it's going down. The side of my eye, at the bottom of my eye is going down, but it's not all the way down. So I don't know if I want to put makeup on. I'm also just not a huge makeup person, but I was going to do it because I've been doing a DIY like series on learning how to do my makeup and all that stuff, and I was doing really good with it until, you know, I started getting styes and on my eye and stuff. I'm gonna stop saying this word wrong. Chalazon, whatever. You know, if you look up sty or CHA, just type that in, it'll pop up. And I've been getting those a lot, so I just stopped putting makeup on in general, like the doctor told me. Just try to like fluff the hair, you know. I don't know, y'all. We'll see when I get in the house. All right, y'all. So a little bitty change of plans. Later on today, I am going to have to do some paperwork for work. So yeah, that means I definitely need to get in and start working on this freaking lookbook, because if I gotta go over there later to work, I do want to break in between those two things, you know. So I'm about to have to do some YouTube work, and I'm about to have to do some regular work. So I would like to have some space in between. I was literally just debating going on a freaking walk today, because I did say this is supposed to be a personal reset today, y'all. I was gonna record this lookbook early, then I was gonna do my little editing, and then I was gonna, you know, do an hour at the park, come back, sleep, chill, do all what I do, you know, just have a rest of the day to myself. But that's not what's gonna happen. That's not what God has in store for me today. So yeah, no breaks for me right now. No part for me right now. It really just depends on how long the lookbook takes, which I just don't know, because I really don't have none of the outfits together. So the lookbook I'm doing from everything in my closet. I'm not really doing like a haul or nothing, like stuff I just got. It's literally, I'm picking out like maybe 5 to 7 outfits that I would like to wear this summer, and putting them all together, accessorizing them and stuff like that. But it's really not I gotta just find the outfits. It's not like it's already there and I'm just trying on clothes, you know. That probably would have been easier, but now I gotta actually go and think about the outfits that I want to, you know, have for the video. I'm thinking about making it really girly, because that way I don't have to think about it too much, like doing a like girly summer like dresses and stuff. Once you start wearing dresses and stuff for girls, I feel like that's our easy way out, because you ain't gotta think about the pants, you ain't gotta think about the shirt. Like when you start throwing on dresses are simple and easy, because you just throw on the dress and throw some accessories with it. You ain't gotta think about nothing else, you know. It's very easy to do. So I'm thinking about going the easy way out, but it still needs to be cute though. Like it still has to be stuff that I would actually wear. I don't want to just throw a video together, you know. Like I want it to be stuff that I'm actually wanting to wear this summer, and like an outfit that I would wear this summer, you know. So yeah, that's why I want to think about it. I don't want to throw nothing together. So I'm gonna go in this house. I don't know why my sister in my parking spots, but yeah, let me go in this house. Say hi. Wants to say hi. Oh, stinkies. Y'all, it's honestly just the fact that I just woke up and I'm still freaking sleepy. Like, I'm so sleepy and I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is, y'all. I didn't go to sleep too late last night. I didn't wake up that early today. Like, I mean, well, it was early. It was 6 something, but I just took a nap. So where is the sleep coming in? Like, why am I sleepy? Where is the sleepy coming in? So when I got home, I went to bed. I went to sleep. I took a nap. Honestly, I woke up about 5 minutes ago, and I was sitting in bed because I'm just like, bro, I don't want to get up. I'm still sleeping. I want to go back to bed. I want to sit in this bed, but I have to get up, y'all. I have to do something. It's I told y'all when I pulled up to the house, it was 10 something. It's like almost 2 right now. So now when I pulled up at 10, I did leave the house again though. So it ain't been that. It's not that whole time I've been, you know, asleep. Because when I left the house, I pulled back up at 10 something, like I told y'all. I left the house again and I went to go get some food. We went to Bojangles. I picked up a bacon egg biscuit sandwich. I just got me a little sandwich to eat. Because I knew I didn't feel like cooking. I didn't feel like nothing. My mama just went out of town, so she's not cooking. I can't just go over there, you know, grab a quick meal. So I just grabbed that. Me and my boyfriend grabbed Bojangles, and then my brother called. Let me tell y'all this. Why does this lady lie to me at McDonald's? This lady just lied her butt off, okay? So my brother ordered his food, first of all, okay? He used the mobile app at McDonald's. Let me talk about this first before I get into the story of how she just lied straight to my face, which is absurd. But first, mobile order app. I think the mobile order app thing is ridiculous, y'all. If I still gotta get in line and go through a drive-thru with regular folks that didn't order online through the mobile app, and then my food also don't be ready, it's not like it's ready and I just pick it up. Like, it just don't make sense. What is the point of McDonald's mobile app? Because at least with Chick-fil-A, they usually have a separate line for their drive-through mobile orders, and then they have a line for your regular orders. At least they separate it. McDonald's don't even separate it. So it's like, if I'm sitting in line with everybody just ordering right now, like, what is the point? What is the benefit of ordering freaking McDonald's online? Like, I just don't understand. Get it together, McDonald's. Like, you trying to be Chick-fil-A, but you ain't there yet. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. So my brother orders online mobile app. I think you get little perks or something if you order online. Yeah, I need to see a real benefit in using it, because I don't be using it. So my brother uses it though. We order his food. I'm so sleepy. He orders the food online, gives me a code to get to him. So I give him the code, y'all. They say, okay. I drive around. They tell me it's past breakfast time. Breakfast ended at this place at 11, okay? It was 11:05. My whole thing about that is, if he ordered it at 10:45 or 10:50, and that was during your breakfast time, why didn't you set it aside? Like, I don't understand. If the point, shouldn't your food be getting, you put your order in online, so shouldn't your food already be getting made? Therefore, it shouldn't matter if I didn't pick it up until after 11, because it should have already been packed and ready. So whenever I pulled up, you could just hand it, you know? Like, I don't understand McDonald's. I really don't. So if he ordered it within the time frame online, that means y'all got the order in the same way as if I would have pulled up and ordered it, which means it was ordered before the time of breakfast was up, which means it should have been made before the time breakfast was, you know, up, because that would have been the same thing as me in the drive-thru saying it to the thing. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Because if that's the case, what's the point of ordering online? The whole point is y'all should be already making my dang food. I already paid you online too, so why I gotta show up for you to start making my food? I don't understand. What's the benefit then? If I gotta show up for you to make my own food, then I might as well just wait till I get there and order my dang food there. And like I said, at least with Chick-fil-A, they do the same thing, because they tell me you gotta wait until you pull up, say you there, all that stuff, scan or whatever. They do scan now in some places. By the way, most of them, they separate you. So even when you pull through the drive-thru, you're not going in with people that's just now ordering. Because at this point, what am I doing here? Why am I ordering online? Wasting my time. I could just pull up and order. McDonald's, I literally sat in line with people who didn't order online. Then I gotta pull up. Not only they don't even have the scan thing like Chick-fil-A. You gotta say the code. So I still gotta talk to somebody. Like, what are you benefiting me at this point? But regardless, let me stop talking about that. So after all that, which I just don't understand McDonald's, because I don't even really eat McDonald's for real. My boyfriend likes going to get McFlurries. But outside of that, we don't be eating McDonald's anymore. Okay? I used to go and get fries. When I was young, I used to eat a fish fillet. But I just try not to eat McDonald's, Taco Bell. Like, I used to like all that stuff. McDonald's, Taco Bell. But I lost weight, y'all. I didn't even tell y'all, but did I tell y'all? No, on a weekly vlog, I'll tell y'all that I lost 17 pounds. Okay, y'all? But I, like 2-3 days, or like the week after that, basically, I got on the scale and I was 180, y'all. If you've been here, you know my goal weight was 180. I've been screaming I want to be 180 since last year. Like, ever since I started working out and, you know, eating better, I've been screaming my goal weight is 180. And I never have ever hit it, y'all. It just so happens when I stop weighing myself every day and start walking a little bit more, that I finally hit my goal weight, unknowingly to me. I didn't even know I was close. I didn't even know I was losing weight. I mean, I looked different. I was reshaping the body. The body was looking better. But I didn't know I hit 180, y'all. I thought 180 was honestly just not for me. Like, I could never get to 180 is what I was starting to believe, that I just wasn't meant to be 180. I wasn't meant to be in the 180. Like, and I started off at 205, y'all. When I first started my little weight loss journey, I started off at 205. So I'm thinking about actually making a video. This is all over the place. I'm all over the place. But side note, before I get back to the story of how this lady lied to me, I was thinking about making a video for the 30-day challenge for my birthday about like weight loss and my tips and tricks and how, and all, you know, experience journey and the ups and the downs and how I finally got to my goal weight. Which now, let me stop. I'll talk about that in that video. So if y'all want to see that video, let me know in the comments below. I'll do a whole like weight loss journey, I guess girl talk, because, you know, girl, boy, body different, all that. So you see my girl, boy bodies, like all our bodies are different. But so back to this lady that lied to my face. So I pull up to McDonald's the second time. So when I call my brother, we get out of line. He says, okay, we'll just give me lunch at McDonald's. So I got drive through again to get McDonald's. He gives me another code for the mobile app. Y'all, let's just say, okay, so this man ordered a bacon McDouble and then 4 freaking apple pies, y'all. Okay, remember the 4 apple pies. First of all, let me just say this. I think that's absurd. I think 4 apple pies is absurd for one person to be eating. Okay, y'all don't do that. Okay, now he didn't do that. He young and he a male. They can get away with that. Their metabolism real high. They burn off a lot. We can't do that as females. We cannot do that. I know I specifically cannot eat that. Okay, don't be doing that to yourself. I said 4 apple pies, so they say okay again. I pull around. Okay, I pull around and this lady tells me that they have no apple pies. No apple pies. I'm like, I honestly couldn't. I just laughed, bro. I literally just laughed. She probably thought I was crazy because how are y'all just not working today? Like, y'all are not doing what you're supposed to do today for me. Like, so I laughed and I turned to my boyfriend like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So I said, okay then. She said, well, we can give you in trade of that. We can give you a cookie or we can give you a blueberry apple pie. They had a blueberry apple pie. Okay. My brother said he wanted a blueberry apple pie, and then my brother don't eat chocolate, so he didn't want no cookies. So I told the lady, just refund us that part. Why in the world did this lady just all of a sudden say, oh, well, we have apple pies in the oven. They'll be ready. They're cooking. They'll be ready in 8 minutes. Girl, 10 seconds ago, you just told me y'all didn't have no apple pies. And I clarified the fact that you said you didn't have no apple pies. You said that. I said, turn to my wife. I said, so you don't have no apple pies? She said no. And I'm like, am I crazy? Like, am I crazy? I had to look at my boyfriend and ask him. I'm glad he was there because I was really like, did I misunderstand that? Like, because you just told me that you didn't have no apple pies. But when I asked for my refund, then you used some apple pies because you just didn't want to eat my refund. That's all that was. You wanted to keep the money. And the apple pies wasn't ready, okay? So you wanted me out your mind. So you offered to give me something in return so you could keep the money and I can just throw me something so I can go on about my day. But when I said no to that and I wanted my money back, then you mysteriously found some freaking apple pies that you said you didn't have. I was like, I didn't even question her about it. I didn't say nothing about it. I just said, oh, she said, you'll wait? I said, yeah, we'll wait. I didn't even tell her, like, girl, I didn't even get into that with them. I didn't say, you just told me you didn't have it. You know, sometimes just leave well enough alone with y'all. It ain't really called for. Like, she knows she was lying. I just didn't say what she wanted me to say. She wanted me to pick those 2 options. And when I said I wanted my money back, then she was like, okay, well, let me get you just apple pie, like you asked for it to begin with. So I just found that absurd. This lady really just lied to my face and then acted like she didn't lie to my face. Like, she literally just acted as if she said that at first. When she came back with the apple pies is in the oven, she was like, oh, so you don't want to wait on it? As if she said that at first. So that's why I was really like, am I crazy? Because I know this girl said at first that she didn't have it at all. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm glad my boyfriend said, because when I pulled it off, that's another reason why I also didn't get into it, because I'm like, maybe I'm cuckoo. Maybe I'm losing my freaking mind right now, because why is this girl acting like she told me that to begin with? So when I pull up, because she told me to pull up, it was going to take 8 minutes. I pull up, and I tell my boyfriend, I'm like, didn't that lady just tell me that they didn't have no apple pies at first? And he was like, yeah. She literally said they didn't have no apple pies. I'm like, okay. So she lied in my face and then tried to play it off. That's what just happened, okay? I just could not believe it, and I'm never going to that McDonald's again. I'm so sorry. I cannot. And then they took more than 8 minutes to bring the freaking apple pies out. Like, what is y'all doing back there? What y'all doing? Because you're pissing me off. So we waited, and then 2 other people pulled up behind me waiting on their food. They get their food before me. Mine's just some apple pies, y'all. They had whole meals coming out. And then the man coming out handing the stuff. He keep coming to my window because he don't know where he going. They don't keep track of cars like Chick-fil-A, you know? So he just going to everybody's car talking about, I said, is it 4 apple pies? And he said, no. And this man came to my freaking window twice before he brought me my actual food. I was pissed off because you keep getting my hopes up. Like, just don't come my way. Don't come my way, sir. But yeah, both of the people behind me got their food, they whole meals, before I got them 4 apple pies. Pissed me off. But you know what? I was irritated about them, but overall, I was still in a good mood because I just came from church. I was just in a good mood regardless. So I just sat there, edited on my phone, chill out. You know, it did waste a couple of my time already just from the first one when I pulled up and they didn't have his breakfast. Then I pull up, order again, and then you don't have pies ready, and I got to sit there, and then you took longer than you said you gonna took. So, like I said, I just won't be going to that. Oh, y'all, I'm about to get too pissed off. I really thought I didn't hit record. I looked and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I'm never going to McDonald's again. That's the end of that story. But I am trying to make myself get up and record this lookbook, or at least pick out the outfits so I can start recording the lookbook, because I'm trying to do the lookbook a little different than I did my last few lookbooks. My lookbooks, I just did kind of like traditional. I just tried on the clothes on my body and I just talked to you in real time. But I want to make it more like fancy, you know? So I'm going to record myself in the outfits and then I'm going to do like a split screen and have me talking about the outfits as if I'm I'm modeling for myself, basically. I think that'd be cute, y'all. So that's what I'm going to probably do instead. But yeah, I don't know if that makes it easier or hard on me. It should make it easier, because once I get the outfits, I can just outfit change, because I'm not talking when I'm doing the outfit changes. I'm just, model 1, 2, 3, 4, just getting in poses and stuff. And I can't loop it. Usually I can probably loop it too in there, so they don't have to be long videos either. So that probably make it quick. I didn't even think about that. That would probably make it quicker, because I don't have to have the outfit on while I'm doing the talking. I can record all that afterwards. I just need to get the recordings of me and the outfits real quick. That's actually doing it that way is pretty, I think it's easier, really. I didn't even think about that. Let me not procrastinate on that, because that's kind of easy. I just need to get the outfits there. That's the main hold up, is I haven't picked out the outfit. So I'm about to do that right now and try to start working on this lookbook. First thing, I gotta get this lookbook out the way. I'm not doing nothing else to get this lookbook out the way. Nothing. So we're not going on my schedule. We're not doing no planning for my planner. We're not working. We're not doing nothing until I get this lookbook done. Okay, y'all. So let's go pick out the outfits. I don't know.
All right, y'all. So we in the closet. I'm trying to figure out the vibe that I want for this lookbook, y'all. I did say I was probably gonna do a lot of dresses and stuff like that. I just don't know if I want to do like a night out lookbook. I don't know. We said we're doing summer. Let me just focus on like summer cute outfits, y'all. I don't know. Let me show y'all some options. So what I got going on. Okay, y'all. I think I decided. So I got a few dresses right here. I think I'm gonna do I don't think I'm gonna do only dresses for my outfits, and I'm gonna do a combination of like day and night summer lookbook outfits. So these are all the I think daytime kind of dresses, and I'm about to pick out the night ones, and we're gonna go through them and select which ones I'm going to use, I guess. Yeah, because I don't know, I don't want to have it be too long. I'm kind of I don't want the lookbook to be longer than around 10 minutes. I want it to be a shorter video, just for people to get a little inspiration from. I'm deciding to do dresses because I'm a real down the heart, I'm a real girly girl. I'm a real dress girl. I used to always wear girly stuff. That's just kind of my go-to. I'm trying to be more real, I guess, real well-rounded as I've gotten older, trying to do more of a streetwear style, and dibble and dabble in all of it, because I want to have different different styles, mix and match. But my go-to, my down to is girly. I love a girly little outfit, y'all. I'm sorry, that's just my go-to style, y'all. There's certain things I don't even know how I would style it though. That's why I'm kind of trying to be iffy of what I pick out, what I wear, because I still have to figure out a whole outfit with it. That's also why I'm just thinking about just grabbing stuff and figuring it out. Whatever ones I make the best outfits with, that's the ones I will do. And then I need a couple of night outs. So I think one of these can be a night out. Night out, I mean dinner type night out, not really club night out. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I be on. Okay, y'all, so I got all the dresses that I possibly going to use. And one of the reasons I'm doing this, y'all, ooh, God, I'm greasy. One of the reasons I'm doing this, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all yet, but I want to do lookbooks and stuff, but I want to use my closet. Because not only do every time I go out or every time I have an event come up, I always want to go out and buy something for the event. We have stuff in our closet, y'all. We literally have clothes for the most part. Most of us have clothes, and we just be buying to buy. We actually need to start looking in our closet and piecing together things. It's stuff you probably see in your closet that I went through a closet clean out, y'all, that I have on here if y'all want to go check that out. But I went through here, I found so many clothes I didn't even know I had, y'all. Clothes I don't remember buying, clothes with tags on them, So let's just start looking in our closet first, okay? So that's the point of me doing these lookbooks, curated from things in my closet, because I want to start looking in my closet, start saving some coins by using what we already have, y'all. And I want y'all to start doing the same thing. You don't have to always buy, even if you want to be maybe a fashion content creator, and you don't have the money to be buying clothes left and right and try on hauls and stuff like that, you just starting out, so nobody's seeing you PR and stuff. Use what's in your closet, y'all. Stop what's in your closet. You can do lookbooks and all that, just because you can't buy things, you got clothes. Use them, style them differently. You can use the same stuff and just use it differently. Switch the jeans with something else, or just come on, y'all. But yeah, like I said, the main thing is just we got stuff in our closet, y'all, to use. I have stuff, and we just need to work with it, make it work. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna be a series or what, because this is just gonna be dresses. So I could just make this a series where I'll do dresses one time, then I'll do maybe winter lookbook curated from my closet. I don't know. I could do a whole series on just stuff from my closet and just use different clothing items to separate. Y'all stop. And use different clothing items to separate the video, or seasons and stuff you'll wear. So let me go over some of this. I'm gonna see which ones I like the most, and we're gonna pick. And yeah, so for the night outfits, I really could do all of them, y'all. It just looks I'm not even saying night, it's just dressy outfits basically. So I have this little dress. Yeah, I wore this one time and picked it up again, and it's been maybe, the last time I wore this was 2020 2022. Yeah, December 2022 when I went out of town. It's 2025, y'all. That's the next shame. So that's one of the like dinner outfits, or like, you know, dressy outfits that we could wear for the summer. Trying to make it its own separate pile. And then you can never go wrong with the black, simple black. And then we got this. This could be winter or summer, but I don't know. It's a lot of cutouts and it's short, so I feel like it could be summer and just not too hot of a day. And you're gonna be kind of inside wherever you go if you're going to, you know, a dinner or brunch or something like that. So it's cool. I actually wore this shindig for my birthday, I think last year. Yeah, I don't know how. It's all crossed up, but we'll figure it out when the time comes. So I wore this for Valentine's Day, not this year, but last year. It's cute. And then this dress, and I thought I was gonna have a problem figuring out like which ones, where I got them from, but I don't think so. I think I know where most of the stuff came from. All right, so I have 5 night outfits, so I'm probably gonna do 5 day outfits as well. The only night outfit that dressy, let me not say, I keep saying day, y'all know what I mean, dressy outfits for the summer. I only took out one, which is that pink one I wore for my birthday. I really don't want to wear that one in the video, so we're gonna do these 5, and I just gotta go through here and pick out the 5 I'm gonna do for, you know, daytime. Then y'all, I actually have one more dressy outfit. I'm gonna use this. Let me use it. Okay, we got 6. Okay, I'm not gonna make me have 6 daytime. I'm just gonna be whatever I can piece together, y'all. Honestly, I am gonna do this one. I really need a slip for under here to do this one. I think so. I really want to do this one though, but I don't know if I have a slip. But I want to do this one because it's really cute. This, I think this is simple enough to be like a daytime, y'all. Okay, so for sure ones for daytime, I'm going to probably do like this one. It's gonna be a brunch or just, you know, something simple. I think this is a very casual one to do. I think this was a little big on me though, y'all. That's what I'm really scared about. It's like, what if these are big? I don't know. And I got this denim dress. I'll probably definitely do, let me see, y'all. So a lot of this is giving like, I could dress it up either way. It could be day or night. So we're gonna do denim for like a daytime. I'm gonna do this one for like a daytime. Hoping to do this one, but gotta find something to put under it. And I think, so I could probably do this simple dress. Y'all think this dress gives daytime? I feel like it could, like a brunch or something. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Now all we gotta do is set the wise. I think I'm just gonna try the outfit on, and then I'll go in my closet and just pair it with shoes and stuff. I think I could make work. I'm gonna go ahead and do the night outfits first, because I think I'm more excited about them. I'm trying to think of what I should call this before I get into it, because I don't know, y'all. I was thinking about maybe, because it technically is kind of like a haul. So I could call it a collective haul / lookbook. And then in the comment, or in the description title, put let's shop my closet, or I don't know how I should word that, y'all. Let me type it up on YouTube and see if anybody's done anything like this, and let me see what they did. And then I'm about to start recording, y'all. Y'all really sitting here debating, should I do my eyebrows? Should I put on lashes? Like, I went and bought lashes for this, but I don't want to do all that. I really don't. I just want to show the outfits and talk about the outfits. Like, I just wish my hair and everything was done how I wanted it. So that's an option. I could just cut my face out of it and just leave the body in there with the outfit. Yeah, could do that. But then my face is still gonna be showing on the side when I record the other part. I could record the other part another day though, as long as I have the outfit part out the way. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I'm gonna record the outfits and like cut off my head, and then I'm gonna ask my boyfriend what I should do as far as like sit down. I feel like for a lookbook you gotta have like your whole body together, but I'm a natural girl anyway. Like, I don't be doing too much to my hair, eyebrows, lashes. Like, I would honestly wear one of those dresses with my natural me. So, but y'all, I am done. I just finished recording the summer lookbook. I just finished recording the outfits, and I just recording the sit down part. So I'm done recording for this freaking video, y'all. The only thing I gotta do is edit it, just like the other videos I gotta edit. So I actually already have, like I told y'all, I already have the first video for the series, which is at home maintenance vlog. So that's already edited. I finished that last night, and that's ready for the first day of the series, which is on Wednesday. I'm so excited, y'all. Now I think I want to change the next video after that, which is going to be on Friday, because I don't know, I'm trying to debate, like, should I post on July 4th or not, because July 4th is the even day, so I'm supposed to post on it, but like, it's July 4th. People supposed to be spending time with their family and stuff. They not gonna be on YouTube, or are they? You know, I don't know. So I might just keep with it, just keep posting it. But I want to put, like, I'm still gonna put a video, like, not do one of my favorite videos on July 4th, just in case. But I'm gonna post on July 4th either way. But I am going to change it now, because I just realized it's going to be posted on July 4th. I'm going to change it, like, maybe like my not so favorite video, you know, because I like all my videos, y'all. But like, maybe not just use my favorite one. So yeah, y'all, we finally got the lookbook finished after all this time I've been telling y'all video after video after video after video after video that I'm going to do this lookbook, and I finally did it, y'all. I cracked down. I did. I said I'm not doing nothing else until I do this video. I haven't even ate since the Bojangles this morning, and it's 6:02.
I said I'm not doing nothing else until I get that done. Okay, and that's what I said I did. That's what I said, and that's what I did, y'all. But I'm about to go to my parents. Well, I'm about to go to my parents' house right now. I'm gonna go help my dad with the paperwork that I told y'all about earlier. It's due tomorrow. We gotta do is like just putting everything together, y'all. You gotta do proposals. Like we're getting a lot of the houses we're trying to get is from the government to work on because they're trying to do more affordable housing in Memphis. And so the government is trying to give you houses that they've already, like, I guess, not houses, but give you lots that they have that they're not going to build on. They want it to be allotted for affordable housing. So they'll give you lots to build affordable housing because they're not going to, but they want it there. So we have to do a lot of paperwork that they send. I did most of the paperwork, like answered all the little questions, like paperwork thing they gave me on Friday night. But my dad has to put like everything else together. So like they ask you for your business license, they ask you for your contractor's license, they ask you for the floor plans, site plans that you're going to try to do on this lot they give you. They ask for a whole bunch of like different things as attachments on top of the fact they ask you to fill out these questions or answer these questions in their paperwork that I did on Friday night. And I don't know, y'all, I feel like it's very redundant. A lot of the questions they ask you, like, how are you going to design the house? Like, if I'm giving you the floor plans and I'm giving you the site work and I'm giving you all these different plans for it, elevations and stuff like that, it's like I'm repeating the same thing. I don't understand why they ask for redundant stuff. Like, they'll ask me a question, but then they'll ask me to give you something that answers the question. Like, why can't I just send you the attachments, y'all? Honestly, I feel like they be making it overly hard for people to do stuff with them, government-wise, but then you complain that you don't have people to do it. They're literally telling us they don't have nobody that wants these lots to build on, but they need the lots to be built on. So why are you making it hard for us to build on the lots, you know? Like, why make the process hard? I mean, I get you want to do a thorough job, but honestly, once you find out that person's credentials, maybe a portfolio for them, find out if they're licensed or not, business license, contractor's license, you get some maybe site plans, floor plans. I don't know, y'all. That's kind of it. Like, I don't know why you need all the extra stuff because it's becoming redundant for you to ask me all this stuff that can really be answered in the attachments that I sent you. You know, you asked about my experience, and then we already did an interview, and we showed y'all a PowerPoint presentation about the experience. We've given you stuff that shows the experience, and you're asking for it in attachments to show you, but then you ask me to answer paperwork that asks the same exact questions. Like, I just feel like it's like you wasting people's time, honestly, doing all this paperwork that's uncalled for because it's repetitive. But we gotta get it done. We already started. You might as well finish it. Send off, and I'll probably talk to y'all more about it if you're interested. I think we're supposed to go to Memphis on Wednesday or maybe Tuesday after I take my test. Yeah, or maybe Tuesday after I take my test. I don't know. But I think this week we're supposed to be going to Memphis to start working on some houses. And so I will probably start my little series, my construction series. It just depends on how the week go out. Because I was going to do just a girl in construction. Because if you don't know, that's kind of where my line of work is. I'm an engineer and my field of choice is construction. Specifically residential construction. I've done commercial, but yeah, y'all. So we gotta get that done with. That's it. And I'm also gonna eat over there because your girl's hungry. Your girl is hungry. Yeah. I think they made some tuna yesterday, so I'm probably gonna eat that. Oh my gosh, y'all. One of the things I hate about going to my parents' house. This is really the only thing I hate about going to my parents' house, y'all. They keep sweets at their house. Like, they keep sweets at their house, y'all. If it's not a cake, if it's not a pie, if it's not a freaking, if it's freaking Oreos, the little cakes, Debbie's cake, like, they just keep sweets in their house, and y'all, I am on, like, you know, I'm on my health tip. That's why I don't keep none of this stuff at the house anymore. Like, the easiest thing for you to do is to not make yourself, I learned this in Atomic Habits, reading Atomic Habits book, y'all. They said the person that you see that seems to have the most self-control, it's not that they have the most self-control, it's just that they put themselves in positions where they don't have to use that self-control as much, you know? So, like, if you know you love eating sweets and stuff, why tempt yourself? Like, self-control is so, like, short-term, basically, is what the book said. So you need to think long-term, okay? You're going to have your weekdays. You're going to have your bad days. You're going to have your good days. But on those weekdays where if it's convenient for you and it's in your face, in your kitchen, you just going to go grab it. The best thing for you to do is have it not in your face, not convenient for you to do. You know? Don't be around. If you know you smoke or you trying to stop smoking, don't be around people that constantly smoke because eventually you're going to have a bad day and you won't want to smoke with them. Like, you're not going to be strong all the time in your goals and everything. We all have our weak moments, but if you don't put yourself in those positions to be tried in your weak moment, then, you know, that's how you self-control. Because self-control is short-term, y'all. You can't have self-control all the time. Everybody has that bad day. Everybody, you know, has those weak moments. You need to watch you putting yourself in those positions where you will lose your self-control, tip to your self-control. But I say all this to say, y'all, that you having all them sweets there. I done had cake this week. I done had Oreo this week. Like, oh my gosh, I can't get a break. Y'all need to throw this stuff away. But I'm about to go eat some tuna, maybe a tuna sandwich or something, or maybe tuna and crackers, and help my dad with that. And I'll probably talk back to y'all when I get back, because honestly, I was gonna show clips of me working on it, but I'm just trying to get it done, y'all. I'm trying to get it done. I already told y'all what it's about. Y'all don't really need to see too much. I might get a few clips, but
I'm gonna see y'all mostly when I get back home, and we gon' maybe plan some content. I need to finalize my little calendar as far as content goes, finalize my weekly just planner, and then just get ready for, you know, Monday. Because I want to start my Monday off right, y'all. Yeah, I want to start my week off right and prepared. And yeah, I'm already starting off good, y'all. I went to church. I made a good word. Then I recorded my lookbook. That's the main two things I was supposed to do today. The paperwork was really I didn't know I was going to be doing that today. I told y'all about that. But them two things I already did, and those are the main two things I had to do today. So I'm not probably going to get to do the car wash and clean and all that stuff. Because like I said, it's already 6 something. And I'm about to go to my parents' house. So that'll be a later on through the week type thing. But I just thought about something I was supposed to tell y'all, but now I don't remember. Oh, I was supposed to talk to y'all about church. I'll talk to y'all about church tonight when we wind down, we planning and stuff like that. Yeah, because I got some stuff to ask y'all about church for real. I forgot I said that. So I will talk to y'all about church when I get back, and we'll talk about planning and just getting ready for the, you know, getting ready for the week. Say hi, little baby. I just do love hiding in the car. He getting big though. So y'all getting big. I'm getting big. Why is she looking like that? You need the poo-poo potty. Poo-poo potty. It looks like you're getting strong too. Muscular. No leg, little boy. Come on, get in the grass. Use the restroom. I don't know why this man acting like he can't use the restroom in the back where the other 2 dogs at. He like to be walked out here like he's special, little dude. Baby got you puppy still. We don't get no special treatments when you get older. Y'all, look at this man. I put his food up there, and this man is trying to eat it from up there, bro. Look, just bad. You do know that man you're not supposed to get it.
Y'all, I am so tired. It's 10:50 something. Yeah, 10:50 something. I'm not even about to go home right now. I'm still at my parents' house. We literally just finished getting all the paperwork together for this application. So I'm probably, like I said, I'm just gonna stay here at my parents' house, call it a night. I am going to, before I go to bed, I want to create the thumbnail for the lookbook that we just did. So I might let y'all see me do that. I'll just have to I create the thumbnail on my phone, so I probably just have to record it on the iPad. So I don't know if the footage quality will be different, but I mean, y'all still get the content. I'll try to vamp it up, make it more clear and whatever when I edit it. But that's the only way y'all gonna be able to see me do the thumbnail stuff, you know? Use an iPad recording me doing it on my phone, but also have like a screen recording side by side so y'all can see what I'm actually doing. But I don't know. It depends on how long it take me, because y'all know I'm running out of storage, so I can't really take too long to do nothing. But that is one thing I want to do before the night ends. Finish that thumbnail, well, do that thumbnail because I haven't started, as well as I want to solidify that the posting thing, so I can know what other 2 videos this week that what other 3 videos this week I need to record. So I'll probably do those 2 things tonight in my little room I have here at my parents' house. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Cause I'm not about to leave. So yeah, let's go upstairs and do that. I just came downstairs to get some water, honestly. But yeah. Yeah, this used to be my niece's room when she stayed here. Now she moved back with her mom after she graduated. So this is where I usually I had like 60 some photos that I sent them, y'all. Honestly, I didn't even realize I sent them that many, but it was like just rounded to about 10 each or so of each like dress. So it's not too bad, but I don't know. I just be so indecisive about thumbnails, because thumbnails are very important, y'all. Like that's literally what people click on to see your video, like just to even give it a chance. Like you have a great personality and nobody knows if they don't click on your video, you know. But I'm down to like 5 photos, and I'm trying to see like which dress I want to do. So this is the photo for the pink one, the blue one, green, purple, lavender, and then the other pink one. So those are the 5 I got it down to, but I only want to put 4 for my thumbnail. So I'm trying to think like what's different, what's going to catch people's eye when they look at the thumbnail. And so I'm going to pick the dresses that I feel like are the most different. So I'm going to do this dress. Oops, I'm going to do this pink dress. I'm going to take that one out, and I'm going to do the other ones, the green, the blue, and this pink one. I'm about to go to Canva, like I said. I just need to make it look a little different. The main thing with like thumbnails for this, instead of like for like a lookbook or something, or haul versus like a weekly vlog, is that for a lookbook and a haul, you might want to like try to change your background and stuff like that. Whereas for a weekly vlog, I usually just put them in there. You know, I don't change the background in my video or nothing like that. But also for thumbnails for fashion lookbooks, like in hauls, I could remove the background in each of my photos individually and then put them in there like, and then just put my body in there on the background, which I could do that. I'm just not sure which one I want to do. Do I want to just leave it simple and just upload the pictures how it is with my background that is the background showing? Or do I want to remove the background of each of those dresses, like remove the background in each of those pictures for the dresses and then create my own
background and setting. That'd be the thing with hauls and stuff and lookbooks and videos like that versus just a normal, even like girl chats and talks and stuff. It just be different when you do a weekly vlog, because you literally just, for a weekly vlog, you using the picture that you have, you know, you usually not changing the background or, you know, doing all the extra, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'll talk back to y'all when I figure out what I'm gonna do, because I'm not about to just use storage like this sitting here. Okay, y'all, so I'm editing on my phone. The first thing I do is like get my pictures together of like what I want to be the thumbnail options. And usually I stop just taking random pictures, and I'll just screenshot my pictures from the video. Okay, so the thumbnail, so like for this lookbook, I got all my pictures like off the videos I took, because I took them like with my camera this way, so it's easy for me to just screenshot it for the thumbnail. So I just literally went through the video of each dress that I wanted and just took a screenshot of like different poses throughout the video. Okay, so and then I usually send them to my friends, and then I send them to my boyfriend, and I let them like pick their favorite ones out of like what I sent. And then I'll go to Canva. I do my thumbnails all on Canva. Every single last one of them I do on Canva. So all right, y'all, I got my next little option. I think y'all can see it a little bit. Screenshot it, or I'll just put it up. But this one is where I just removed the background of all my pictures, and I just got me, and then I put me on like a regular white background, and that's all I did. This is one option. The other one I just showed y'all was the first option. And then honestly, for the first one, I'm going to change, like, because I think I like that one better, I'm going to go use that one and then put it in Photon or Fonton, whatever. I'll show y'all the app, the thumbnail that I have from Canva, and take off like whatever words I don't want. So say like for this, I took off the lookbook part because I want to change the font of that. And so I'll go and I'll upload this photo to Fonton. I don't know, y'all, but I'm gonna upload it to that app and then use their text. They have a lot of different fonts on there that you can use for free that you can't really get on Canva. Canva only has like certain, you know, the basic fonts. Sometimes I don't be want to use that. I want to use like different fonts. So I use this app. Let me show you. I still don't know what it's called though. But it's this app right here. It's PHONTO. Okay, y'all. This is the first one. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is how the first one's kind of looking. We'll see if y'all can see that. So lately, I've been making like 3 thumbnails, 3 options. Because on YouTube, you can test the options out when you upload your video. But honestly, I've been getting inconclusive results from YouTube every single time I do them. So I don't know if it's not working, or I don't know if I'm not getting enough people coming through, basically, for YouTube to actually try the test out. So yeah, I think that might be the problem. I think if I was getting more like traction, that's what I was trying to say, traction. If I was getting more traction in general, I think it would have gotten me a conclusive, you know, result by now, since I'm not really having that much traction on my videos. It's just like it has nothing to go on, basically. So I don't know if I want to keep wasting my time doing it, but I feel like for a lookbook, I would get, you know, more traction than usual anyway, because it's a lookbook and it's not like a vlog. But I don't know, y'all. You never know. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to make the other 2 and see what I want to change and what I don't want to. Yeah. I think I'm